And we're on live.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony, aka Antonio Whispers Manzella, which is an Irish and Italian last name.
It's an Italian last name, actually.
Okay, well, we won't tell that to your Irish relatives.
Or friends.
Well, I don't know. I think all your Irish friends have decided not to associate with the most notorious Irish mob boss they've ever met, Anthony Antonio Whispers.
I'm not, for the umpteenth time, I'm not a member of the Irish or Italian mob, but you don't seem to want to believe me.
Alright, well, I think I have a police report that says otherwise.
Yeah, right. I'd like to see it, if you have it.
I'll get that printed up before the end of today's Friday Corner. What's on the horizon for Cal Sports this week?
Well, I went to the Arizona State men's game last night, and I saw Derek Van Rienen give props to the athletes with 3.0s or better during the fall semester, and I watched Alan Crabb continue his streak of double-figure scoring games because he had 10 points. And Joanne Boyle got her 200th career win for the women in Arizona.
All right, congratulations, Coach Boyle.
And I think out of the 200, I think 50 of them were outside of Cal. Because I think before she got the Cal gig, she was at, I want to say, the University of Richmond.
Not sure. Well, I'll take your word for it. Any other sports events going on that you care less about?
Let's see. There's a lot of water polo going on, and there's a couple of swim meets over here at Speaker, and today the number 8 women's tennis team plays UCLA. And tomorrow is the Jog for Jill.
All right.
And
Jill is a alum of what high school that you love the most?
SI.
Oh boy, I heard it first right here.
Well, I keep telling you that I have
I
a soft
love
spot
St.
for
Ignatius.
Sacred Heart and
St.
SI.
Ignatius. St.
Can you
St.
stop
Ignatius.
Yes.
I'm just giving it to you a little bit because you love SI more than Sacred Heart.
That's not true.
You love Sacred Heart more than SI. He said it first. All right, we got it on record.
I love them both. Come on. And there's a women's lacrosse happening. I think they're gonna be at the play day, whatever that is. And I think I might have said this already, but women's water polo's got a tournament down at Stanford, and Cal's gonna play ASU this weekend in Tempe, and hopefully they won't have a Joanne Boyle 200th win hangover.
All right. I like that. I like that little punchline joke you threw in there.
Well, I thought Stanford was gonna have a hangover when they played Cal after they beat Connecticut, but they didn't. So, and I'm gonna go see. This might be a little off topic here, but I'm gonna go see USF.
What?
and
Off
Santa Clara
topic?
this weekend.
Nothing's off topic with you.
I'm gonna see USF and Santa Clara this weekend, and
Women's golf you're talking about?
no, men's basketball.
Oh.
And let's see here. I'm gonna see Desmond Bishop and Aaron Rodgers in the Super Bowl.
It's true. Who are you rooting for, the Packers or the Titans?
You mean the Steelers? I think the Packers have the only 2 Cal alums left in the playoffs, so I have to go for the guys from the cheese capital of the world.
All right.
And
that's it. We'll see you next week.
And I think there might be a rugby match going on, but I'm not sure.
Well, I'll forward this over to the rugby coaches, and they'll be quite upset that you don't know if there's a rugby match going on. He's checking the paper.
Yeah.
He's checking the Daily Cal. 3, 2, 1.
Men's swimming has USC and Cal State Bakersfield this weekend.
Now, if this is a radio show, they wouldn't be able to see your newspaper.
No.
But since this is a live TV documented
video
blog from Antonio Whispers. We don't want too many people knowing your real name, because they might start going, wait a minute, I think that's the guy that's one of those mob bosses.
I'm not a mob boss. I keep telling you that, but you don't believe me.
Well, you do have a lot of street cred around here.
In what way?
Probably because of your affiliation with both mobs.
And I forgot, for Cal football, they have the number 14 recruiting class in the country, and as far as defense goes, they have the number 1 defensive class in the country.
So you're saying there's going to be a couple sacks next year?
Probably more than a couple. But if you look on Max Preps, out of their top 25 recruiting classes, 4 of them are from the Pac-10. Because I think when it comes to National Letter of Intent Day, I feel like a kid on Christmas morning, and I have a Max Preps obsession.
All right, Max Prep. Is that a guy?
No, it's a high school athletics website.
Oh. I thought Max, like as in like Maximus.
And I called into the post-game show after the ASU game last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It was fun because I told Foley and Eddie, if there's a bet, is it too early to give Alan Crabb the Pac-10 Freshman of the Year? Because if there's a better freshman in the Pac-10 than Alan Crabb, I want to see him. And
what'd they say?
I can't remember if it was Foley or Eddie, because both of their voices sound the same a little bit, but they said Alan Crabb should be the Freshman of the Year. And I went over to Looney's a couple of days ago, and I didn't order food there, but I asked Foley if they looked at their menu, because one of the salads on their menu is called the Foley. And I think you can get it Eddie Kleinhan style if you want.
And you can add crab to that?
I don't know if you could add crab to it, but whatever kind of crab they're feeding Alan Crabb, I want some.
Well, I don't think he's eating crab.
I know, but I can't get that joke out of my head. And whatever they're giving Alan Crabb at the training table during chow time, I want some.
All right, I'll get you a to-go box.
Because he's scored in double figures every game since Gary Franklin left.
All right.
And I had breakfast with Quinn Tedford yesterday.
What?
I had breakfast with Quinn Tedford yesterday, and I had dinner with Talia Caldwell over the weekend.
How'd that go?
Talia Caldwell is a lot of fun, so my dinner was good, and then Quinn Tedford and I talked about National Letter of Intent Day yesterday. Okay, what are you doing?
It's the new mobile version. For people driving in their cars that want to watch Anthony's Friday Corner.
How would you get this into people's cars?
Good question. I'm going to develop the technology. It's going to be called the Anthony Box.
And if you go on Max Preps to look at the top 25 football recruiting classes, Notre Dame was number 1, and the University of Spoiled Children were number 10.
But
the University of Spoiled Children were number 10, and then I think Oregon was number 16, and we were number 17, and Stanford was number 25.
Well, you got a lot of blue on today.
Well, you're wearing red.
No, I'm wearing blue.
No, you're wearing blue jeans, but you're wearing a red shirt.
No. The viewers cannot see that.
I can.
No, I am wearing blue, and I'm wearing a Cal jacket.
Where? All I see is blue jeans and Stanford red.
Well, I think we need to get those glasses adjusted, because I'm wearing a Cal jacket and a Cal polo.
No, you're not.
Oh, Anthony, he's taking my wallet. Oh my gosh, I knew you were in the mob.
No.
I knew it was, oh man.
I don't see a Cal.
Another addition to the police report.
No, man. And men's and women's golf opened up I think women's golf is opening up their spring season, and men's golf opened up their spring season last week.
All right, we're all set. We'll see you next week. Thanks for coming out.